Hello, citizens of the internet. Joining us this week to talk about Skullgirls is this handsome man right here. What was your name again?
Sanchez.
Yeah, and next to me is...
Mike Z.
Mike
Z.
Could you spell your last name for me?
Z.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So, Mike, tell us about this game right here.
So, this is Skullgirls. This is a game that I worked really hard on and almost lost my girlfriend over and then got a second girlfriend over. Just kidding. This is basically my love letter to 2D fighters everywhere. It is kind of based on like a combination of Marvel 2, Vampire Savior, and Guilty Gear. Darkstalkers, for those of you who played Vampire Savior in the US. And it has a bunch of things that are designed to be as old school fighting gamey as possible while still being, you know, on current consoles and with high-res art and with all the advances that have been made since people figured out you didn't want to manually super jump cancel everything.
Got it. Fancy stuff.
Yeah. Fancy
Excellent.
stuff. Easy stuff and fancy stuff.
Excellent.
So I guess we're going to start on the character select screen.
Yeah, let's start at the beginning.
Seems to be where we are. All right. So one of the first things that you will probably notice about Skullgirls is you can choose your team size. This kind of works as CVS2 did, although you don't get to pick the ratio of the individual characters. So if you choose one character, you do way more damage and you have way more life. Like you do 160% damage and you have 210% life in the patch version. Oh hey, we're playing the patch on Xbox. Yes. For those of you on the internet, which I guess is everybody. So anyway, if you choose one character, you have a ton of damage and a ton of life on your side, but you lose out on all the team mechanics and being able to tag out and gain red life, calling assists, doing DHCs, that kind of stuff. If you choose 2 or 3 characters, obviously 2 characters does a medium amount of damage and has a medium amount of life, but you only have 1 assist. And with 3 characters, you do basically regular damage and you have a regular amount of life. The way that it works out is the total amount of life for the team goes up. So 1 character has 210 total life, or 210% total life. 2 characters has 266% total life, and 3 characters has 300%. So you have more life, but it's divided in thirds, and overall you take more damage, and you deal less per character. But you have 2 DHCs to work with, you have 2 assists to work with, you have the fact that when one of your characters dies, you can still use the other one as an assist. So it's all different. Like there are people that swear by certain characters being top tier as singles, people that swear by a lot of different duos being top tier. A bunch of people that used to play Marvel 2 and didn't want to move on to Marvel 3 use 3 character teams because it makes the most sense with what you're used to. So you can customize it even starting here based on what you like. If you only want to learn 1 character, go for it. But if the other person picks an assist you can't get around, you're probably going to have to add somebody else.
All right.
So I guess as demonstration, I'll start with the 2 character team because that's what most people seem to gravitate toward. I'll give you a solo, I guess. So the next thing that you will notice once you pick a character, oh yeah, we also have color selection if you want, but each of the colors has a button shortcut.
So if you memorize it,
if you memorize what the button shortcut is, you don't have to scroll to your color, right? So even like colors past 10 have like 3 punches, 3 kicks, assist command, that kind of thing. So I'm going to be the color I like for her. The next thing that you'll know that you'll notice if you're picking a team is you have 3 types of assists, but the first 2 are like MVC or anything else where they're decided by me or, you know, the janitor or whoever.
Mm-hmm. I remember the janitor was really big on this one.
On Ringlet Spike, yeah. He was very excited about it. But the third option is one of those things where Skullgirls really shines, which is custom assist type. See, I got my joystick over here, I got my buttons over there. Basically, whatever I want to do, no supers, no jumping moves, but outside of that, anything goes. So you can do Fierce DP if you want, you can do Jab Fireball if you want, you can do Sweep, you can do Ground Throws, you can even do a Command Dash or a Command Backdash, which have interesting uses. You can use them for alpha counters and not be forced to do a normal when you come in to be able to block
Since
whatever
you
it
can
is.
cancel your dash.
Yeah, and like the custom assist thing is a really big deal because if I want to play Philia as an anti-air assist, which a lot of people seem to want to, then I can use Fierce DP. If I want to play her as an assist that helps with my pressure, I can actually use Hard Kick Roll, which is really, really long, like it's basically Tron's Drill.
I want to commend you on your sick quarter circle back right there.
I know. Yeah, we're really nice on this screen because, you know, you don't have to be strict.
Yeah.
I know what I meant in the game.
Oh, I know what you wanted. I mean, you just kind of interpretive about it.
Yeah. There are other things. So, like, for example, I'm actually going to do Philia with Fierce DP because that's what I use. But, like, for example, with Valentine, a lot of people use her regular throw as an assist because her throw puts you into crumple state afterwards and gives the point character a long time to be able to confirm combos off of it. Regular throws as assists are actually techable, but it's interesting because she's a rushdown character and she actually has a command grab, but it's slower to come out because it has a lot of startup. It's useful for comboing off of, but it doesn't leave them in a standing state, so like people started to use regular throw and it's actually really cool. This has been one of my favorite like evolutions that I've seen from this game. Actually, so I'm gonna give you 3 characters.
Go ahead.
Why not? So you're gonna be Painwheel, default color Painwheel. Actually, you know what? Where's select? Screw that. You're totally gonna be Sentinel Painwheel.
Right, Sentinel.
It's one of my favorite colors. A lot of people for Painwheel just use Crouching Medium Punch because it's long, it stays out for a decent amount of time, it's 4 hits. So it's basically a lockdown assist, but it's not something that you would have had available if we just assigned you some special moves. You also actually play Parasol, so I'll give you Parasol. Which color do you use?
Triple kicks.
3 kicks? All
Yeah,
right.
the military one.
All right. And Parasol uses Napalm Pillar. And who else do you use? You use Valentine too? Oh, well, I already gave you someone else. So you're totally gonna get Sara Bell one.
Go ahead, I can use Sara Bell.
All right, Battletoads color Sara Bell. So Sara Bell is another one of those interesting characters because she has Super Armor Rush Punch that you can use as an assist, but she also has 2 different command grabs that you can pick. And I actually didn't mean to pick that one. And she also has anti-air grab, but I'm gonna leave you with Super Armor Rush Punch because why not? So here we go. Oh yeah, another thing that we added in the patch for this game is you can actually hold down an assist button and change your team order before the fight starts or in between rounds. And it stays changed once you change it, like Marvel 2. So here we go, in training mode. I guess I can turn on attack data if we want it, but all right. Training options, attack data, there we go. So this is Skullgirls, and actually, as you can see, so I picked Philia with DP, right? But I picked Valentine with regular throw, which is really sick. See,
that's pretty grindy.
Even though she's a rushdown character, like regular throw turns out to be really good because like I can tick into it, and it gives me combo opportunities, all that.
And the stun seems really long enough that you could like jump over.
Oh yeah, well, this is actually one of the longest hit stuns in the game. I think it's the longest hit stun in the game. Right, and you can't ground tech it, which is a big deal, but you can throw tech. See?
Yep.
So, because it's not a command throw, so nothing works any differently. Another cool bit is like do Standing Fierce. It's also her alpha counter, because whatever you chose for your assist is your alpha counter. But alright, so as far as basics for Skullgirls go, if you pick teams, then you have tag, right?
Yeah.
Both mediums or both hards are tag for 3 people. For 2 people, either command does the same thing. So as far as regular moves go, it's a 6-button game, right? You have 3 punches, 3 kicks with every character, standing and crouching, which I guess counts as like the standard fare for fighting games at this point. One of the nice things to note is everybody's light punch is rapid fire, but you only get 2, which is enough to confirm off of, but not enough to like mash, 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 mash. Oh hey, I wasn't paying very much attention, now I get like 6, and then I start with the rest of my combo. Everybody has dashes. Some people have wave dashes, like Philia. I'm awesome. Philia has wave dashes, Parasol doesn't. Right, but everybody has dash jumps, which give you a ton more momentum, and actually Parasol gives her a lot more momentum than she would normally get because she doesn't have wave dash. The basic game system is chains, right? So you can do like medium hard. Some characters can chain both lights, both mediums. Some characters can't, a la Marvel 2 and all the older versus games. Throw is both weaks. You can throw forward or backward. Throw me forward or backward. Yeah, look at that. Throw tech is also both weaks. See? And if you throw me out of the startup of my throw, I will automatically tech your throw. So the window before you start is actually really big. The window after you get touched is fairly small. It's bigger in the patch than it used to be, but that's how it works. You cannot throw while you're holding down, so there is no crouch tech. You can't throw and you won't tech if you're holding down. So you have to know that they're gonna throw you and then specifically go for a throw, otherwise you're getting thrown yourself. Oh, all throws are special cancelable as soon as you release the opponent.
Take the shot.
Or super cancelable, I guess that works too.
No mercy.
Yeah, all throws are special cancelable at any time, which lets you do combos you normally wouldn't get if they weren't. Air throws are also special cancelable, so see, I can special cancel it. It didn't hit because I'm just demonstrating it, but yeah. For Parasol, it's kind of useful because you can cancel it into tier toss if you want to give it a shot.
Up you go. Cry.
You know, if I wasn't
You
bad.
did it, yeah, well. There you go.
Yeah.
So if you want to put tiers out to use in your combo off an air throw, you can do that. Blocking is standard, hold back or down back, right? Down back doesn't block overheads. Standing block doesn't block lows. Yeah. One of the nice things about this game is there's also push block, but it's old school push block, so 2 punches at the same time while you're blocking. Oh yeah, nothing in the entire game requires 3 buttons of any kind. 2 is always sufficient. You can use 3 because it gives you more of a chance. But one thing to know about push block is, so it pushes you a decent distance away, but if I touch you again during the push block, so for example, in the middle of that, you still did a push block. If I touch you again, you stop moving backward. This is how all the older versus games worked, and it meant that you needed to have a little bit more of a sense of timing when you wanted to do push block, because if you want to get me away from you, then you want to do it at the end. See? But there are advantages to keeping them close to you, because this game has push block, guard cancel, and a bunch of other things that I guess I won't go into in the beginner video. Oh yeah, so it's an air dasher, so most characters have air dashes. Parasol unfortunately does not, because she's a more ground-based charge character. She does, however, oh, another thing that we try to do is every character has some air normal that alters their trajectory in some way. So like Parasol's has holding jump medium kick. She also has super jump hard kick, like immediately on the way up. Yeah, which lets you float a lot longer than you normally would, and get in closer, especially off of dash jumps. Philia has jump hard kick, which stops her momentum completely. Valentine has jump hard kick, which floats. So basically, every character has some way to get around standard zoning tools because you can alter the trajectory of your jump. Another nice thing to note is there's a little light underneath my life bars, which is when I can call an assist.
So it's green, that means I can use
Yep.
my assist. So it turned red when I called that one.
Yeah, it turns red. Basically, it is not like the assist okay thing, which comes out even if you're in the middle of the same combo and can't use that assist again. This light is actually completely accurate, so if I do an assist and then I combo you off of it, which I failed to do, see, it stays red for the whole rest of the combo, indicating that I can't use an assist again, even though she's gone off screen because you're only allowed 1 assist per combo. It also designates that you can't use it when you're being thrown and when you're in hit stun and when you're alpha countering and whatever else, obviously when they're dead.
Yeah.
But so it's a really easy indication of when you're allowed to do what. As far as how you call assists, since it's a 6-button game and we didn't want to make it an 8-button game, calling assists is combinations of 2 buttons. So you have assist 1, well I only have 1 assist on my team, but whatever. Actually, check this out. Input display. Actually, I'll do both. So, light punch and weak kick is assist 1. Yeah, unfortunately you don't get input display, sorry. Weak kick and medium punch is also assist 1, so either combination is a drill claw. And then for assist 2, it's the outside buttons, but I only have 1 assist on my team, so it'll be the same assist.
But either combination would work.
Yeah, either combination would work. You also get light kick and hard punch as assist 1, because for pad players, in the pre-patch version they didn't have this, which meant that if you wanted to call assist 1 with default button config, you had to use 2 face buttons at once that were like diagonally opposed to each other. So now you either have medium kick and hard punch, which is a face button and shoulder, or you have light kick and hard punch, which is a face button and shoulder. So it makes it a lot easier for pad players to actually play the game.
Yeah, without having to do the whole claw crab thing on the pad.
And like throw is pretty easy on pad anyway. Yeah. And then you still have 2 macro buttons, so you can use them for dash or whatever else you want. Oh yeah, so like I said, there's only 1 assist per combo, and you can only have 1 assist out on the screen at a time. But the assist actually has to hit. So in Marvel 2, right, if you call an assist that misses a whole bunch of times, it doesn't count toward your assist use. I totally have Valentine throw, so I can demonstrate this. Right, I called her as a throw assist. I can call her again. I mean, I screwed up the combo, but whatever. I can call her again in the middle of the combo because she didn't count as the assist use. It doesn't matter if they're on screen when you start the combo, whatever, it's only when they hit.
Okay. So for stuff where it's like a dash assist, you can just have it multiple times?
Yep. And especially if you're going to be alpha countering with it, that's pretty useful. I was totally going to say something important and then I lost it. So nobody gets to figure out what it was. Oh, because you asked about dash assist. So another nice thing about having the assist command like this, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but we had tried it when we initially made the game as tag, and everybody got them mixed up all the time. So one of the nice things about having an assist command like this is if you don't hit them at exactly the same time, you still get the first normal you pressed. So for example, if I do that, which is medium punch and light kick, then I get the normal as well as the assist. So working it into combos becomes a little bit easier.
So you have a bit more leeway to call them mid-combo.
Yeah, so I can do like, right, and call her with the medium kick. Sure. Oh, another nice thing is since special move commands are also with a single button, if you do the special move with your assist command, you get both at the same time, so it makes it really easy to put assist in combos when they're going to be special moves. You can't call them in the middle of a special move, right? But right before it starts, you totally can.
All right. So I guess we could play a set and just kind of go over some other features.
Sure. That means going back to the main menu, because playing a set in training mode is really difficult. It's a long set.
Yeah, dude. Infinite life.
Oh, yeah. You can turn on life and death. I guess we could actually play in training mode, but all right. So also we're going to do this in tournament mode, which is one of the other things that we added in the patch that does a bunch of things like enforce button config before the match starts. Right.
And it's a smart button config.
Oh yeah, it's tap all the buttons in order. Presto, I tapped them. And if I tap them backwards, then they're backwards. Another nice thing is how we let you set macros, right? So let's say I want this to be assist. I can just press the buttons in order and that's what they are.
Awesome.
Right, if I want this to be dash, it's 2 punches at the same time. All right, so 2 out of 3. I guess I'll be a single character and you can be a team.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you use Savage Bypass. Oh, so this is another nice thing. So Sanchez, or Mr. Alex if you would prefer that, actually uses a totally non-standard assist for Parasol because she has a really, really good Captain Commando style assist that a lot of people gravitated to at the beginning, but he actually uses Light Punch
Sonic
projectile, which leaves behind another hit for later and turns out to be really annoying.
That's kind of embarrassing.
That totally doesn't combo. And now I'm talking so you didn't die. Now you
That
died.
actually does combo. Just not when I do it.
That's safe unless you push block when you do it really close to the ground. Damn it.
Your surgery.
Oh,
Oh,
way
too
early.
fast.
And now a word from our sponsors.
So the advantage in that case is you do a lot of damage with one character.
Yeah, I do a ton. Like, I can kill you in 2 touches.
Yeah.
Easily. And by doing short combos.
If I actually manage to pin you down,
Yep.
you might have some trouble there.
Yeah, because I don't have any assists, so I have to guess DP.
Take the shot.
Poop. Damn it.
Time to apply pressure. Ready, number 13. Major surgery.
Aw. Oh, that wasn't safe.
Oh, the Mike Z special.
Yep.
Always roll forward.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't cover. You can choose which way you ground tech, but that was 2 out of 3.
Nah, man.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't work that way.
You want me to switch to a team?
No, it's fine.
You don't want me to switch
No,
to a
dude.
team? Okay. Oh, so another thing to note is if both of you are a single character, then it's 2 out of 3 rounds per game. But since at least one of us is a team, this is 1 game. Dope.
Whoops. Too slow.
Oh, I didn't get the cross up. Oh, hey, I can just do that.
Oh, the chip's finished.
Oh yeah, so you can die from chip, and you can't prevent yourself from dying with chip by push blocking or anything. You still take chip. You don't take red damage, but that's it.
Awesome.
So, ta-da! I guess that's basics.
Yep, so that's the basics for this part. And the next one we'll cover a bit more advanced stuff with the combo system and what have you.
Sure.
So thanks for watching, guys.